Hi guys, welcome back to another Dead Rails video. So if you haven't seen, there's this flying glitch in Dead Rails that I uploaded a few days ago, but people were having trouble, and now we found an even easier way to do that glitch. And again, if you don't know, there's this flying glitch in Dead Rails where you can fly and you don't need any class for it, but we're going to be using the cowboy class because it makes this easier since you spawn with a horse. So we're going to go ahead and equip the cowboy class like that, and now we're ready to jump into the game. Alright, so once you're loaded into the game, take your class items into a house because when you open this, the horse runs away and then it's going to be a hassle to put the saddle on the horse when it's running away in this outpost. So we're going to open it up inside this building, and then even if it tries to run, you can see that it's going to be stuck, and we can pick up our saddle and put it onto the horse like that. I'm also going to pick up my ammo, and then we're going to take our horse outside the building. Now, you might have seen that video where I showed how to do this without using anything, but for this way, this easier way to work, you need a seat. In this case, we're going to be using our train. So what you need to do is pick up your horse and then take it, and you have to place it right next to your train. So let me just quickly sit on the horse, and I'm going to quickly sort of rotate and adjust it so that when I start flying, it's going to like start flying in that direction. So we're going to just place it like that. Next, we're going to go ahead and climb up on our train. Now, as you can see, when I hover my cursor over the horse, there's this white outline. So we're going to left click and hold, and then we're going to go inside the train like that, and then we're going to sit on the seat. So I'm still holding my left mouse button, and you can see there's this outline around my horse. And now if I jump off of the seat, I'm still holding my left mouse button. So all I'm doing is just holding my left mouse button. And then we're going to go down here, and as you can see, I'm still holding my left mouse button, but the horse is no longer moving. So now all I have to do is just quickly go towards the horse and then just go forward. And just like that, you can see we still have the white outline that we need for the glitch, and now it's much easier to do. So you don't have to like time it perfectly. Now we can press escape key, and then we let go of our click. So here you let go of your click, release the mouse click, and then press escape again. And you can see I'm not holding my click anymore, but there's still this white outline. Now we take our revolver. Now when we shoot, we have to shoot and hold our left mouse button. A lot of the people that are having problem with this glitch is that they shoot and they're not holding the mouse click. Make sure that you're holding the click and then unequip your revolver. So I'm going to click and hold, and as you can see, it's still shooting because I'm holding the mouse, and then I'm just going to unequip my revolver. And you can see much easier way to do this glitch. If you were having trouble getting onto the horse and getting this white outline at the same time, now you should be able to do it with this trick. So as you can see, we can fly very easily with this, but the only downside is that you can't land over and fly again if you're not able to do this without the seating method. But at least you'll be able to complete the Pony Express and other challenges this way. And again, I'm holding my left mouse button, so if I let go of the mouse click, it's going to drop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press escape again, and then you can let go of your click. So now I'm not holding my left mouse button, and if I press escape again, as you can see, it's going to automatically start flying. So I don't have to do anything at all. I just need to point my mouse wherever I want this horse to go. And I don't have to hold any button on my keyboard or any clicks on my mouse, and it's going to be completely automatic. So this is going to be the best method for those people that were having trouble even after watching my 2 videos on how to do this glitch. Okay, so as you are approaching the final outpost, and I'm going to show you a very convenient place to move your horse into so you don't have to fight these outlaws. So go through right side of this final outpost, and then you won't have to fight the outlaws at the outpost. At the very edge of the bridge, we have a place where we're going to just bump our horse into it, and there's going to be a place where we can hide behind it like this, and then we can start activating the bridge like this. And once you activate the bridge, then you just keep roaming up in the air, and you have to wait until this bridge is completely flat, and then you should see the windscreen. And now I'm going to show you how to do this glitch on mobile phone. Again, I'm using the cowboy class so that I have horse from start of the game, and I don't play on mobile phones, so my gameplay would be a bit janky. And I'm going to go into this house and put down the box and then open it up. And then we're going to see, okay, so luckily our saddle automatically got put onto the horse and we don't have to drag it on. Let me just quickly pick up my ammo, and then we're going to pick up our horse and take it out. Now for this method, just like on PC, it's going to be a little different this time. Instead of doing it all on the horse, we're going to need the seat from our train. So we're going to carry our horse near the train, and then we have to place it next to the train so where we can pick it up and also kind of walk inside the train. So while riding the horse, I'm going to kind of line it because our goal is once we start flying, we don't have to turn around and it like goes straight. Instead of bumping into train or something, we're going to just angle it like that. And I'm going to just pick it up and move it closer to the train. So let me just tap on the drag button. And the good thing about mobile phone is that once you click on tap on the drag button, you don't have to hold it like on PC. And then we're going to go up on the train, and there's our horse. So I'm going to hover my cursor and then press tap on drag. And while I'm dragging it, I'm going to go ahead and sit on the train seat like this. And you can see that there's still that white outline. And then I'm going to jump out of the train seat, and you can see there's still this outline. And we're going to go closer to the horse now, and all we have to do is just walk up to the horse, and it's going to start sitting on the horse. So we still have that white outline. Now we're going to equip our revolver, and now we just have to shoot the horse on the head once and then unequip our revolver, and just like that, our horse started flying. So as you can see, this method is much easier for those people that were having trouble getting the white outline. You had to like time it, you had to press the drag button and get onto horse at the same time, but it wasn't working for a lot of the people. But now with this method, everyone should be able to do this glitch. Now, the only downside of this glitch is that if you want to play a game like you would normally and you drop out of the sky like this, and then the next time you won't be able to fly because you don't have seat around. But again, I'm going to show you the original method. So you have to move forward and then press tap onto the drag button, and you can see it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. But for some people, for some reason, they were not able to do it. As you can see, I started flying again now, even though I don't have any seat or anything, but at least you'll be able to complete the challenges that you want to with that train seat method. So just like that, now we have so many different ways to do this glitch, and I hope you enjoyed it. And now finally you should be able to complete all your glitches. Okay, something really cool that you can do with this glitch is that if you come across a barn, so let me show you. So there's a barn, and we're gonna go ahead and pick up some of the stuff and everything. So usually in this barn, you find a saddle, horse, and a cart. So the good thing about this glitch is that you can even do this while the cart is attached to your horse, and then you can carry items around with you. So let me show you. We're going to take this cart out, and then we're going to attach it to our horse like that. And let me just take this zombie, weld it onto the cart, and then let's pick some items. And lucky for us, you can see we even found chairs, so which means even if we didn't know the original method, we would still be able to do this glitch. So here's our horse. So the first method is by getting onto it and holding left mouse button, just like we know. And then we can move our horse and attach it to the cart like that, and then just start flying like we did with the original method. But I'm going to show the seating method. So there's our chair welded to the cart. I'm going to pick up my horse. So I'm still holding my left mouse button, sit onto the chair, jump off, and you can see there's still white outline. Get onto the horse and then move it around. So I'm still holding my left mouse button and attach my horse to the cart. And once it's attached, then we should be able to do the rest of the glitch. So now I'm going to go ahead and align my horse like that. Open escape menu, let go of my click, take out the revolver, left click and hold while shooting, and then unequip my revolver. And just like that, we're now flying with a cart attached to our horse. So basically we have a flying luggage. And let me just quickly land onto this building so I can show you. It's pretty goofy. Okay, there's a werewolf down there. So let me show you where our cart is right now. And as you can see down there, we have our cart with a zombie and chair attached to it, and even that wooden wheel. So hopefully this would be my last video about this flying glitch, and now everyone should be able to do it, and I won't have to make any more videos about it. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, bye.